We are working on air pollution today. Yesterday we did water pollution, which was our number 1. Our number 2 today is going to be air pollution. So, on your notes, we are writing air pollution as our main idea. This is our big thought. Air pollution. And I'm going to write a number 2 over here so we know that this is the second type of pollution that we have been learning about. So those at home, if you want to use the same colors as I'm using, go ahead. If you want to use different colors, use different colors. I just like to take notes in different colors because it helps me as I'm taking notes to understand a little bit better. So here at school, we're writing our main idea. Air pollution. In the United States, animals raised for agriculture produce nearly 4 times more waste than all people in the country. Livestock farmers store the animals' urine and manure in containers called lagoons. One lagoon can be as big as several football fields. Here is a dairy farm that has a large lagoon filled with waste from cows. When stored waste breaks down, it releases gases into the air. For example, pig waste makes huge amounts of the gas pneumonia. Animal waste also releases carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. Animals also release methane when they burp. Many farmers have special vehicles that spread manure on the crops. Some crop farmers use animal waste as a natural fertilizer. When spread on the surface of soil, manure keeps breaking down. This releases more gases. All right, so let's draw our little tractor again. So we're going to draw our tractor. No, let's not draw a tractor. Draw you your cow. Or should we just draw a pile of poop? Let's just draw some poop. You guys have seen like the emoji, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That kind of gets some brown. Cow pies. Y'all heard of cow pies?
That's the one to be green.
That's their poop. Cow waste. So, we're going to do animal. So we have animal waste equals a natural fertilizer. So knowing that farmers can use manure to help fertilize their crops. And here's one spreading manure onto their crops. So animal waste equals natural fertilizer.
I'm gonna draw my poop with eyes. So it's the poop emoji.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to get green for grass. So we know that we can put the cows or pigs or any livestock manure onto the land. So I'm just going to do some green land.
One time I actually fell in cow poop.
Make a little grass. So knowing that you can use manure for fertilizer on crops and land. So that's why I drew some grass there. It says 1 pig produces 2.5 times more waste each day than an adult human. Oh my goodness. So pigs produce lots of waste. More than us. Think about how much you use the bathroom. A pig uses it 2.5 times more than you. Air pollution effects. Pneumonia smells awful. It is also dangerous to breathe. People living near pig farms often have headaches, nausea, asthma, or other health problems. Carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide are greenhouse gases. These gases trap the sun's heat inside Earth's atmosphere. This causes the atmosphere to get warmer, just like the air inside a greenhouse. So those of us here at school can relate to the greenhouse because we actually have planted in the greenhouse this year some plants. And when we walk into that greenhouse, it's always warmer in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a different air temperature inside there. And then when we get to the way back, they have the water cycle thing where it's a lot cooler in the back. But the greenhouse inside, that air is always warmer. Greenhouse gases are a main cause of climate change. Livestock produce 18% of all greenhouse gases released worldwide. All right, so let's put, we're going to write greenhouse gases on here. So is greenhouse gas good or bad?
Bad.
Okay, so we're going to do a big greenhouse gases with a big X through it. Greenhouse gases are bad.
I'm trying to
Greenhouse gases, it said, are bad to breathe. It gives us headaches. It makes us nauseous. And it may give us asthma and cause other health problems. So when greenhouse gases are in the air, this can cause climate change. The gases that livestock farms produce have different effects on the atmosphere. Methane traps 34 times more heat than carbon dioxide. Nitrous oxide traps 298 times more heat than carbon dioxide does. More and more farmers are storing animal waste in lagoons. Because of this, 54% more methane and nitrous oxide was produced in 2013 than in 1990. More of these powerful gases means faster climate change. Climate change causes many problems, including the melting of Earth in Earth's polar regions. All right, so because of greenhouse gases, I'm going to draw me a little arrow. So like because of greenhouse gases, we have climate change. Because of greenhouse gases, we have climate change. With more and more waste, this is happening at a faster rate, which we see here. It's probably upside down.
Okay.
There we go. Good job. All right, next we're going to talk about some of the solutions, how we can help make this not happen so much. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this. You all just keep writing on your notes, okay?
Then I'm pretty sure you have to.
N, G, E. Nice handwriting. All right, so we're going to write solutions. So what we can do to help solve this problem of air pollution. So solutions.
I think I should write it in pink, I guess, because
Air pollution. Some livestock farmers use machines to capture gases from the storage lagoons. Instead of going straight into the air, the gas is burned to make energy. This is known as biogas. So that's our number 1, biogas.
Can we stop talking about poop and stuff? Like,
Biogas.
it's kind of weirding me out right now.
So biogas is gas that is burned Did you all gonna start writing that? No, not yet. Okay.
Well, I'm writing this other thing is at the top.
I'm trying to erase. We're just gonna write biogas gives us it's burned gas that gives us energy. So we're just gonna write energy.
Should I write that in bubble?
You can write it however you want. You can write the number 1 over there, as long as you have the notes written down. They're your notes, so whatever helps you.
1.
Burning biogas changes the methane into carbon dioxide and weaker greenhouse gases. This reduces air pollution from agriculture. Energy from biogas can replace energy made by burning fossil fuels. Less use of fossil fuel helps reduce air pollution. So, less fossil fuels. That's going to be our number 2. Listen to this, guys. It says, in some countries, such as Sweden, gases from animal waste are used to fuel buses. So they're using animal waste to help make a bus go.
That's kind of weird. You put it animal poop
All right.
in a gas tank.
It's a different type of energy. It's biogas. They change the poop into a different form of gas. Right here. All right, last page of this chapter. Some crop farmers squirt animal fertilizer into the soil instead of spreading it over the land. So instead of throwing it around like this farmer, some farmers put it directly into the ground. See here that they're spraying it into the ground? This prevents gases from escaping into the air. So they're putting it straight into the ground instead of letting it go into the air. It also reduces the chance of water pollution from runoff. So we're definitely going to write this down for our number 3 because this helps air pollution and water pollution. This is a manure injector that pushes animal waste through tubes and directly into the ground.
Okay.
So our number 3, let me show you. 3. So here is number 3. We're going to write manure injector. So the picture that I showed you guys, which these trucks are loaded with manure, and it's injecting it directly into the ground. So it's not being spreaded on the surface and thrown into the air like this farmer is doing. This is being directly into the ground. So that's what is called manure injector.
I messed up on one word.
It said this also helps water pollution as well. So these are the 3 ways in which we can help decrease air pollution. Tomorrow, then, we'll talk about biological pollution. Bye for now.